A cozy nest at the top of a tall sunflower lived a little bird named Pip. He loved the warmth of the sun on his feathers and the gentle sway of the sunflower in the breeze. But there was one thing that made his tiny heart flutter with fear: flying. All his brothers and sisters had already taken to the sky. They would swoop and glide, their happy chirps echoing in the air. "Come on, Pip," they would call. "The view is amazing." But Pip would only huddle deeper into the nest, the ground seeming "I'm scared, Mama," he whispered one morning, as the sun painted the sky in shades of orange and pink.
What if he fall?
His mother gently tucked a stray feather back into his wing.
Oh, my little one, she chirped softly.
But what if you soar? That evening, a wise old ladybug named Luna crawled onto a leaf nearby. She saw the worry in Pip's eyes. "The fear of the fall is a heavy weight," Luna said in her small, clear voice. "But the dream of the sky is a powerful lift." Pip thought about Luna's words as the stars began to twinkle in the night sky.
He dreamed of dancing with the butterfly and racing the wind.
The dream felt so real, so full of joy, that he chirped in his sleep. The next morning, Pip woke with a new feeling fluttering in his chest. It wasn't fear, but a tiny spark of courage. He hopped to the edge of the nest, the world stretching out before him like a giant green blanket. He took a deep breath, closed his eyes, and leaped. For a heart-stopping moment, he was falling, the wind rushing past him in a dizzying whoosh. Then, he remembered his mother's gentle encouragement and Luna's wise words. He opened his eyes, stretched out his wings, and beat them against the air with all his might. And then, something magical happened. He wasn't falling anymore. He was flying. The wind was his friend, lifting him higher and higher. The world below was a breathtaking tapestry of colors. Pip flew until the sun began to set, painting the sky in fiery colors. He was no longer the bird who was afraid to fall. He was the bird who had dared to fly. And in his heart, he knew that this was just the beginning of his adventures.